as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Seattle Seahawks. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready? So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Go.
He'll look to throw. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 33. Up the middle, here's Walker. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, 32 yards. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Looking to put a drive together.
Panther 60. Ready? Ready.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
From the gun, it's Taylor. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. He'll look to throw. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
2nd and 9 now. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Ready. 19, 18.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And Walker has it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Ready. 18, pioneer. Here we go, set. Dragon, cooking like ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Rojo. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Dave. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lift at the end of that one.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Let's go now.
Back to throw again. That one caught. It's Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Torrey Horton from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Boye Mafe able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Manwari.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
2nd and 4. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now
they'll change things around before the snap.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
70 Rangers. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Top row 18.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Deep to return is Cavante Turpin.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 46 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find his man. That's Tanner again. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked to these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Walker. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 56 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Hey, check that. Step it in. Check out.
Straight ahead, Walker. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
A gain of 13
Here we
yards.
go. Ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second down, another run with Taylor. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But partners, the defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of the other plays in the playbook for another time.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Giants, first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Giants.
But once again, it's Scatterbo. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. This red zone is where the Seahawks crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let go!
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Cougar 19!
And they take a knee.
Here we go, here we go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Ready?
And they will take a knee here. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A bird to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll take this one out to about the 13. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Alert! Alert! Ready, rep, rep.
They run again with Walker. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's second and 8.
Ready!
From the 21, here's second down and 8.
Check! Step! Ready! Check go!
On the give, here's Charbonnet. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Third and 7.
Step! Ready!
On the toss to Charbonnet. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Here we go, here we go!
44-yard
Viking 18!
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a